Hey, welcome back to the CB Show. I'm Chris. My partner Brandon, he's actually out traveling today. He's down in New Jersey doing a little safety visit, safety audit. So, sure, bring back great news from New Jersey.
Yeah!
But Jared also went with him. So, hopefully, those guys get home safely tonight. So, um, I haven't been on the show in a couple weeks. It's been a really hectic time. We got a lot going on here, especially after the holiday season. It seemed to, it slowed down, but now it's exploding on both fronts on trucking and warehousing. So that's great news for everybody. It's you get nervous during those slow times during the holiday seasons, and then the economy is starting to come back here a little bit. You see some data out there. The trucking industry is starting to come back, restocking of inventory. So a lot of good things happen in the 3PL world right now. So we're excited about that. We've offered, you'll see some more advertising for new hires, which referral bonus is always out there for anybody who can bring on new drivers to the team. But really, just an exciting time. Always exciting. A lot going on. And we're proud to be part of this team here at the Patent Logistics Group. But, I thought I'd start, it's been a while. I know there's a big crowd here today, which is awesome. Everybody, came up here. It's been honestly a weird week this week. It started out with some snow and ice, and now we're here and it's 50 degrees, and, it's starting to feel like it's spring right around the corner, but I won't get our hopes up yet here in Pennsylvania. But just Pennsylvania weather is what we get here nowadays. So, why don't I just get right into my favorite segment?
The Weekly Update.
So, this week we had no accidents on the road, but we did have two injuries in the workplace. And I'll get into a little bit about that and some of the things we can do to help prevent that. But slip and fall accidents that occurred this week. So again, never a good time when somebody has an injury and out of work. It doesn't benefit anybody. So but we'll bounce back. Both the team members will bounce back from that quickly and be back to work and back to normal soon. So. Other than that, again, I spoke earlier, a lot of good things happening here. One thing I will note that Lewisburg Liquidation Center, please come over and visit. We got some great deals. We got what we call now our fun room. We're not just appliances and furniture anymore. We got some small items, household items, decor, sleds, camping gear. So a lot of cool things, great prices. Great quality as well. So check us out. Tell your family members about it. Again, if your employees show up, you get 10% discount. So that's also nice on already a hugely discounted item. So so we'll see you there. But today, I do have a trivia question for today. It's today in 1788, the British began to settle this continent. And I'll give you a hint. If you're avid tennis fan, you'll know what continent this is. So I hope to see the responses. And hey, make sure, we always say when you see our video each week, make sure you're liking and sharing it, doing the best. Again, this is about just bringing awareness about our company to here. Brandon and I have a little fun and are able to do that. So we get excited to be on this show each week. So just, again, if you watch our video, share, like it, and just spread the word about who we are and what our core values here are at the Patent Logistics Group. But other than that, I do got a dad joke. It's been a while since I've done a dad joke, and well, I don't know. I thought it was funny. Maybe you won't think it's funny. But what do you call a funny mountain? Hilarious. That was impressive. I really enjoy a good dad joke here and there. So, other than that, I talked earlier. I'm going to fill in here for my partner's safety tip of the week. But the reality is, we had, like I said earlier, 2 workplace injuries this week, and both slip and fall. So, I thought I'd bring a little bit of awareness to that. And I got some, our insurance carrier, Great West Casualty. talks a little bit about slips, trips, and falls, because it's the leading cause of workplace injuries within any industry is slip, trips, and falls. And one of the things we got to do when we're out in the workplace, we have to recognize the hazards, right? And so the environment, what that means is the environment around you, the conditions, everything that's going on in the area that you're going to operate in. So if there's water, debris, ice, you just recognize, right? And understand that is now putting you in a hazardous situation potentially. So the equipment, if we don't use our 3 points of contact when we're getting in and out of the truck, if we're, lifting a box and not using our legs and not proper, or standing incorrectly, in the workplace, not wearing proper footwear and not wearing our seat belts and such. So on a forklift or in the cab of a truck. Personal behavior. So you see this a lot. You're walking down the street and you're not paying attention to your surroundings. You're too worried. You're too entranced by the darn phone again, and you're just sitting there texting. You have no idea what you're approaching in your surroundings. You're not looking to see if there's maybe a pothole or something that's going to cause you to roll an ankle or something. So your behaviors affect the outcome in many cases. So note of defense. Avoid distracted walking. We just went over that. Slow down. Hurrying when we're in a rush causes us to really be vulnerable to an accident. Wear the proper footwear. I spoke of that earlier when we were standing. Make sure we have boots on. We have proper, for walking long distance. Make sure you just have cushioned soles that, have some grip to them as well. Pay attention to your surroundings. It's pretty obvious. Understand what's going on around you, and visibly take notice and make adjustments as needed. And obey hazard warning signs. So if you ever see a wet mop area, there's going to be a little sign there that says wet floor. Just obey those warning signs. So again, slips and trips and falls, major leading cause of injury in the workplace. Again, this week we had 2 of them. They were attributed to ice. So we just got to be careful. We get out of that truck, we're walking down an icy path, just maybe avoid that if possible. If not, take your time. Be cognitive of your surroundings and use whether it's a trail or use something to help guide you down through those areas. Other than that, again, we just want everybody, the goal of this, everybody to work safely, get home to their family safely. We say each week, it's no fun being injured, no matter whether it occurs at the workplace or anywhere. It's no fun. It really debilitates your lifestyle. So a great safety tip to be reminded of. But, I'm excited next week. Brandon will be back in studio. Hopefully we can connect next week. But good things are happening. We're looking forward to spring coming here in a couple months and moving forward this year. So we're making a great year in 2024. But until next week, be safe. Take care.